What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got, so I've been reading the comments and I see the last two videos. First of all, if you haven't seen them, go check them out. YouTube right now, you guys all know they're pushing the stuff they want and not what they don't. So make sure you go down there, you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our uploads. It's key, especially in these times. Hitting a thumbs up and dropping comments down below also does help during these times as well. But in the last video, we pretty much disassembled as much of this Eco Diesel as we could. We still got to finish putting the other rocker panels back on, the 6.0 over there, so we haven't taken the glass and the handles out yet because I don't want the dust to get inside. Either we're gonna wrap this first and then finish that, or finish that and then wrap this. I don't know which route yet. The wrap is here, it's outside in Ben's Jeep. I don't think I want to show you yet. It's a super cool color. Also, Brett came and picked up our Tahoe. The Tahoe is no longer ours. It's not in here anymore either, which is super, love giving you guys the opportunity to take something home, and I can't wait to give you guys another opportunity here shortly. And a lot of you are really interested in this banana ram build, so we're gonna get back to that today because our dashboard showed up. Yes, if you look at this Longhorn over here, in here, yes, our dashboard, our leather wrap dashboard is here for the banana ram. We can reassemble everything in the sense of it being a Longhorn now. Our upper glove box actually showed up too yesterday. Finally, I ordered that so long ago, but upper glove box came, dashboard came. I don't have the clock spring that allows the heated wheel. I do have the harness that allows the heated wheel, so I need to order the clock spring, and that should be it. Also, we got our unlock cable for this, so we'll be able to unlock this truck, and I can now program our new EVIC, our Longhorn EVIC. So today, and I don't think we need to take the wheel off to put the dashboard in. I'm crossing my fingers. If we have to take the wheel off, we have a decommissioned truck for a little bit. If we don't take the wheel off, then we can drive it, and it's just gonna be mismatched for a little bit. But I think we're gonna take the diesel black and gray interior out of this thing and put the Longhorn one in. But we're gonna get the Longhorn dashboard out of our green Ram, and I can show you guys what we're about to do. So the dashboard is in the truck. Ironically, yes, it does fit the entire back seat because it fits the entire front seat, side to side. It's a little tight, but here it is. We took it out of the box, make it easier to kind of transport, but here's our new dashboard for the banana ram. Let me tell you, I would think this is quite expensive, but for what we're doing, I'm gonna be real with you, this thing cost me about 700 bucks. Not bad considering, okay, 700 bucks, 3,500 for the interior. With the wheel and the floor mats, we're about $4,300, $4,200 to swap the entire interior, when a tradesman to a Longhorn is probably about 30 grand. Come on, guys. Guys, I'm getting into uncharted waters here. I've never replaced the dashboard, taken the whole dash apart, or any of that. So this is gonna be super sweet. Honestly, remember, nuts, bolts, screws. That's all kind of automotive stuff is most of the time. Nuts, bolts, screws, various fittings. But yeah, let's get this plastic off. Okay, and first of all, in this area, looks like the EVIC will go in here, and also this kind of dash panel area here. I don't think we'll have to remove the steering wheel, which is awesome. Want to be careful because the leather's on top. Look at that, guys. Black leather, the Longhorn colored stitch. So we are gonna have to do a few things here. We're gonna have to do a couple things here. The tweeters and sound up here. I don't know if the tradesman's got it or not. I think there are. But I'm gonna see, because if we could take this out, I may be able to put more updated ones in there. The compass and stuff can go there, and then we'll just take these vents and put them in here. I gotta get the chrome vents still. Like I said, our upper glove box is now here, and the lower one's obviously in the truck. But we now have this black leather and cattle tan stitched dashboard that'll go in here, which is awesome. And like I said, it was decently cheap from the dealer too. I know some of you are probably like, $600? Think about it in the sense of what I bought to where it's gonna be compared to you buying that Longhorn like sticker price. This is honestly a whole bunch of, like you can see here, screws. I think it's probably about 30 screws to get this thing on and off. Obviously the airbag, we're gonna have to put the airbag back in, transport that, do some other stuff back here. A couple other plugs here and there, but we should be good. Pretty straightforward. And yeah, let's get into this swap. I'm just trying to think, would that look too, does that look chill? I think that looks pretty chill. I almost don't like the one in that truck because it's so bright here.
Yeah.
That slides in to here. Yep, slides right into there instead, and that bolts down. A couple things, but I could put it all into here and just leave the drawers off. And we'd be rocking for a minute. Just bend the bottom, the top doesn't bend. You're good. And just work it over the wheel. If you need to put the wheel down. I think the wheel's high as it can be. Or is it low as it can be?
That's as low as it goes.
Okay, yeah, and just work it. That'll be good. It needs to go back out really quick, actually. Just slide it your way. There's that. All right, now twist. Hold on, caught on here. Now we can twist it over and down. There it is. Hold on. Stop. I'm gonna put the airbag in. I should get this out of the. There we go. All right, I know. Wait, I can't exactly put it in park. We need a little more. There we go. It's not what I needed. There you go. Is there something usually that goes here? Why the f is there a huge hole?
I don't know. Maybe it's like...
Oh, it's the Alpine.
Yeah, it's the Alpine.
Alright guys, it's been super crazy here. This dash, honestly, when I've seen people do stuff like this and like repairing vehicles and such, I'm like, wow, that's crazy, that's a lot. Honestly, it's just a lot of screws. We got this thing tucked back in here over the wheel. I know some people would sit there and take the wheel, drop the wheel. You can do it. This bends a little bit and it's just fine. Other than that, it looks really, really good in here. This, yeah, obviously the black leather with the cattle tan stitch, and then up here, obviously our pillars are gonna go back in, and we'll kind of complete this. But all we gotta do now is put it back together, screw everything back in, put our little, you know, our ignition back in here. Usually the Longhorns come with the push start. However, I know some of you would want me to do the push start conversion, and I don't think it's that difficult. So we may be able to do that actually. But right now, obviously, if this is what can convert it to push start, all we really got to do is, you know, kind of put this up here and do that. And then when we want to do that, I think we would take this out and put the new one in. I don't know exactly what's involved in converting it to push start. I know some people have, so I'm going to look into that, and maybe we can do that. We're obviously going to need 2 new fobs. I want to put the factory remote start in here. It's like the hood latch and something else, and then I think I could probably program it through Alpha OBD if I really wanted to, which we did. I didn't even tell you guys, but in the Jeep as well, we got our Alpha OBD unlock cable. I think I told you that, I don't know, but we're gonna throw this back in, not that one. We're gonna throw in our Longhorn EVIC and get that all programmed today as well. In the meantime, let's get back to screwing this together and putting all our plastics back in. I think what I'm gonna do is delete our drawer so I don't have to sit there and take the whole dash apart again just to put the center console in, because the center console in slides right here. And like I said, I don't want to sit there and deal with that in the future. So we'll have an opening here for a minute. However, I think that's our best bet, so I don't have to take this apart and swap everything again to the Longhorn bezel and stuff. And then we'll slap in our Longhorn upper glove box too. But I think I'm just going to do it all, leave this sit here for a minute. And like I said, I'm just waiting on the guy on the forums to make me the harness so that the heated seats work here, cooled seats work here, power seats work here, and then our rear heat obviously is on the back of the center console. So for that harness to get the rear heat working on that Longhorn interior as well. We're just waiting on that, so when that comes, obviously zip the interior out, put the center console in, and get everything working. But till then, let's get this Longhorn dash in and see how she looks. Alright guys, so that was super weird. I tried the thing here where it said the 7-inch premium cluster a handful of times and I couldn't get it to go. But I changed it to 3.5, put the mileage in, and it is right. We got all of our idle times, driving times, and then the total time, which doesn't show on the smaller Evic. But here we go. As you can see, they match perfectly. No odometer fraud here, but yeah, no, these are perfect to the T. And doing a few more things here, messing with the settings here, but this down here is, I don't know if you can see here. It says front fog lamps output present. And what can you see here? Headlights on, push the switch. Look on the dash, guys. Look at that. Boom. Which means the truck now thinks it's got fog lights. All we gotta do is tap into those wires and they will work. We'll probably do that in the next video. However, let's see what else we can do in this manual. Look at this, guys. Okay, so I'm on the power inverter switch, and it is already on the truck. So that harness behind there is in fact the power inverter. All I need to do is get the correct little bezel here, and it should work. So our truck is configured with the power inverter present. That is super neat to know. Snow plow park lamps, a lot of stuff. Ram box tailgate. Unlock, lock. We got so many options in here. Trailer turn. We have everything you could ever need to adjust on this truck. We did our tire pressures already. We did 55 up front, 60 in the rear, just in case we don't go with a full F-load. We don't have that light on. What else can we do here? I think I did the windows, so I'm gonna test that when we're done, but you hold the lock button and they all should go down. I think it's either the lock or the unlock, I forget. There's so many options in here. This is literally Alpha OBD, and on Amazon we got the OBD MX Plus. This is about 99 bucks. The software is about $49 if you have a Windows. The software is about 49 bucks, so 150 bucks plus the unlock cable for an 18 and up, which was 55 bucks for about $200, and you can change everything. As you can see, it is needed. A lot of people will charge you about 100 bucks just to do the odometer. So in 200 bucks, I can do it all. Not a bad move. I don't know, we've got so much stuff like siren present. I have a siren. This is obviously not a police vehicle, but we can make it one. We can adjust all the, all the settings and stuff to get it to be a police vehicle. It says vehicle is an SRT, yes or no. So many options in here. I don't think I want to make this an SRT. Maybe we will, but still, so many options. And I honestly think the Alpha OBD, great investment. Guys, so this is absolutely crazy. We got everything in here buttoned up. Not too awful of a job. If this is something you wanted, like I said, go to your dealer. You pretty much all you need to do is locate the part number to the required dash that you want. So see, this is a Longhorn with the black and cattle tan. They also have the brown and the other one, which I accidentally, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the eBay posting looked like a black upper glove box. However, for some odd reason, across the whole internet, they only have the brown Longhorn glove boxes for sale. And hear me out. I've seen but maybe 2, even when I'm looking for trucks to buy, I've seen maybe but 2 trucks with the brown and tan interior. But why is every single used upper glove box for sale? Why is it brown? There's not any black ones. I don't get it. Also, guys, kind of weird that we don't have the little bottom here, but I just wanted the full kind of Longhorn feel for a little bit here. Like I said, our harness should be done sooner than later, so we can kind of bolt everything up and get the center console in here as well. But our new Evic properly programmed in there. Fog lights are added to the truck. I think the key needs to be on, but yeah, fog lights are added to the truck. Heated and vented seats are added to the truck. I don't know if they're going to show up in here or not, but maybe they only show up after you have, I think this switch. This switch does a lot, so I think I need this switch panel, I believe so, but we'll see on that. But other than that, the truck thinks it's got heated and vented seats. It should have the rear heat as well. It's got fog lights. Let's try this. This is what I wanted to try. I forget the key pattern. Let me Google it. I may have to fix that feature and change that, but yes, we'll get that working. The windows should go down with the remote, but at the moment, I don't know why it's not working, but we'll get there. All right, guys, well, that's gonna do it for tonight, but let's get pulled out of here. Oh, that's so weird without the bottom. I probably should have left the normal one in there, but for today, I think we're good. We'll deal with it because I like the full Longhorn kind of connection. I don't know how to clear that service airbag code. We're gonna have to figure that out. Maybe it'll just go away by the time we get back. Yeah, I don't know why that said KPH, because this is definitely an American cluster. Alright guys, back at the ranch here, we got the Longhorn dash and the Evic and the Bezel. This looks so good. Obviously, complete interior change so far. Even just with that Evic driving home, this truck just feels so much nicer. However, it is a little weird, kind of things mix and matched here. Obviously, both of those screens super tight. However, we got the Longman edition going on right now. We got half Longhorn, half Tradesman. So we got the Ram 2500 detonator yellow Longman right now, which is absolutely, it's just weird. Having these like upgraded things and even just these basic door panels and not having the console and not the upper glove box and the wheel that's mismatched and not the chrome shifter and the the painted silver vents, and these are chrome in the middle. Oh my goodness, it's just something else. First time doing a full dashboard, first time doing the Evic odometer calibration. Not that bad. So I know a lot of you out there wanted to tackle this, whether you just buy the Evic, Uconnect, and leave the rest of the interior or not. Not that bad of an install. And if some of you out there want to switch your whole interior, dashboard wise, it's just a lot of screws. I do have a few extra. However, it is nice we have extra for when we bolt up the center console here. It'll go right there instead. So, but other than that, guys, if you enjoyed this video, shoot a thumbs up. If you haven't been here before, please get down there, click subscribe. While you're down there, tap that notification bell, click all so you don't miss out on any of our uploads. Leave me a comment down below. Take care, and I will see you guys in the next one. We'll be taking on the wrap on that Eco Diesel. I know a lot of you are like, oh, the Eco Diesel's not doing it for me. It's not doing it for me. It's not doing it for me. Once you see this wrap on the Eco Diesel, I think it'll be doing it for you. Let's just say that. That's it for the Banana Ram today. Take care. I'll see you next time.